that he doesn't spawn in for me. So I just, if I go up to orbit and then come back down, he usually does that. Alright, so here we go. Hope you guys weren't trolling me. Alright, here he is. Alright, moment of truth. So let's see what he's got going on. Alright, so first up, we have the Legacy Engrams. Remember, you cannot infuse these to current light levels, but if there is a weapon available in year 3, you can go to the weapon kiosk and buy that there. So these are actually weighted to give you a weapon that you don't have. So when you think about your special weapons, if you don't have something, might not be a bad buy this week. Alright, but we've got the ACD feedback fence for your Titan. I really don't ever use these too much. It's kind of fun using it in a Crota raid, but other than that, yeah, I just don't find myself using that all too often. Mask of the Third Man, of course, for your Hunter. I will use this one occasionally when I'm running a Blade Dancer. Hunter is probably my least used class, though. I find myself liking, loved the Warlock when it first came out, and then I switched over to the Titan so much. But definitely pick that up if you don't have it. I should tell you, this has an 84% stat roll, the feedback fence. This actually has a 97% stat roll, so really good stat roll this week. So if you don't have a good one, pick that one up. And then we got the Light Beyond Nemesis for the Warlock. Supers generate an extra orb, revive, and be revived faster. I just never use this, so I wouldn't recommend getting it. It's got an 89% stat roll, so not the greatest anyways. But we've got the Telesto Fusion Rifle. If you don't have this, think of the Needler from Halo. That's what it reminds me of. And about the only time I use this, though, is when I'm running a Nightfall and it's got like Void and special damage or some combination like that. This thing is just absolutely great. But other than that, I really don't use it too much. But down here, we've got the Nemesis Star and the Silver Bullet. Remember, if you don't have Silver Dust, do some of those daily missions. And then when you get these things, you can dismantle them and you can get some Silver Dust. But you're probably not going to get enough if you haven't done that already to buy that. But Nemesis Star, that kind of reminds me of Sweet Business from Destiny 2. The way it starts off slow and then ramps up. And then we've got the Hawk Moon and Carrion. If you don't have the Hawk Moon, that's a nice PvP weapon, nice PvP hand cannon to pick up. Other than that, got upgrades for the Sparrow. Heavy ammo cakes, 3 of coins, glass needles. Remember, if you get this and you want to get rid of that crappy stat roll on one of these 2 items, you can use those to do that. Then you can trade in 7 change coins for an exotic shard or 2 for 1 mote of light. But that is what Xur has to offer. You guys getting anything? Nemesis Star. Yeah, if you don't have the Nemesis Star, that's a fun weapon. And actually, like I said earlier in the live stream, I really don't like light machine guns or machine guns, but that one actually isn't too bad. But here is Xur. Oh, big group of people. If you're just joining in, he's by the speaker. There's the speaker over there. If you spawn in, just head left over here. And I'll show you what he's got again. Give you the stat rolls just in case you missed it. But Legacy Arms, remember, these are weighted to give you something that you don't have. So that's actually not a bad purchase. And then whenever you get something, you can go over to the weapon kiosk and buy the current version available there. Otherwise, though, steer clear of these normally, unless you're doing something like that. These weapons will work in PvP. Iron Banner and Trials, of course, you're not going to have the correct light. So other than that, though. And then we've got the ACD/0 feedback fence. Taking damage from a melee attack deals damage in the area around you. I don't really use that, so I wouldn't recommend it. 78% stat roll. We've got the Mask of the Third Man for your Hunter. We've got Arc Blade attack uses less energy. I will use this, but not one of my favorite ones to use. But 97% stat roll. That's great. Then we got the Light Beyond Nemesis. Supers generate an extra orb, revive, and be revived faster. As soon as I see revive and be revived faster, I'm thinking Nightfalls and Trials. But I really don't use this one as well. Usually I'm going to my gauntlets when I'm running a Warlock. Really just love those a lot better. Then we've Got the Telesto. This thing, like I said, it's like the Needler from Halo. If you've ever played Halo, you know what I'm talking about. Fun weapon though. Don't use it all too often, but if you don't have it, I'd pick it up. Then if you don't have the either of these, I definitely recommend getting these as well. The Nemesis Star reminds me of Destiny 2 Sweet Business, and the Hawkmoon, that's fun in PvP. So that is what Xur has to offer. Man, hope you guys have an awesome weekend. Let me know what you guys got going on too. And but here he is one more time, over by the speaker on the left side at the tower. Glad he's got a weapon this week, besides the weapon bundles. Clip's definitely getting the gauntlets. All right, they look cool. All right, Matthew Jones, I missed what you said. PvP. Oh, do I want to do PvP after? I would love to, but I actually have to work today. Yeah. So I am actually going to be going into work. 150 days into Destiny? No way. You cannot have 150 days into Destiny. That's probably because, you have to spend like 30 minutes actually, just traveling in between worlds. You'd probably only have like 15 days if you didn't have to do that. All right. All right, well, that's where I'm going to end this, man. Like I said, hope you guys have an awesome weekend. If you aren't subscribed, make sure you do that. Check out my previous video, too, because, like I said, I have an awesome, epic moment in that. Maybe I think it's awesome. Maybe check it out and let me know what you guys think. But I was running with my son and subscribers. I always do Nightfalls with subscribers, so if you want to check that out, just go to my channel, subscribe there, and then look for the previous video. But, yeah, that's where I'm going to do it. Thank you, man. Hamdog. Make sure you check out whereisxur.com. Whereisxur.com. Have an awesome weekend. Take care and God bless.